Today is the day everything will be decided.
They both left to their lives and I'm here.
It wasn't even my fault. The struggle is so real right now. I don't even know what to say.
This is really cool. I'm gonna have fun. What if I just quit medicine?
It feels like a horrible quarantine.
Hi guys, it's me again. Today is the first real day where I am alone in London. My brother has left yesterday and so did Vivek. They both left to their lives and I'm here stranded. It was really hard getting up this morning. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get out of bed because I didn't know what to do with the day. It's a beautiful Sunday. My curtains were closed. The sun wasn't coming out. But I told myself these are ultimately vacation days and I should make the most of it. So here I am. I am on my way to a coffee shop right now to gather my thoughts, do a silent meditation. I don't have a book or a pen to write my feelings or really understand how I'm feeling right now. There are, needless to say, lots of different emotions at this point. I will open my notes app and journal there. I found a really beautiful coffee shop that opens until 2 p.m. on a Sunday, and I'm gonna grab a bite here. I had was, what if I just quit medicine and became a housewife? Then I was like, no, I've come too far. I put in way too many years into this. That's not happening. Nope, nope, nope. And you know what? I genuinely enjoy it, okay? I enjoy medicine. I enjoy the intellectual part of like diagnosing difficult things and, you know, reading scans and figuring out what someone's risk factors are and really focusing on prevention and preventing heart attacks. I like that. So I'm not giving that up. The second thought I had was, what if I just like relocated somewhere else? Like maybe just move to Portugal, buy a really nice villa there and just spend the rest of my years in happy land. I'll keep you posted along any further thoughts I have. Anytime I have a thought, a controversial thought, I'll just put up my camera and record it so that this becomes my visual journal diary since I don't have my actual diary. Walked all the way over from Embankment to this area called Victoria. It was a beautiful walk, very touristy, lots of different landmarks. This area is very helpful because right behind there, they have a OneRebel Victoria. I checked ClassPass and they have like 4 classes of Pilates left for today on a Sunday, every hour on the hour. So I want to get something to eat first, and I have been to this one place right next to it, Market Hall, and it's a food court. Love a food court. I've been here a year ago with Vivek. I know that there's this one Malaysian Indian stall called Gopal's Corner, and I want to get something from there. It's gonna be heavy, but I don't care. To OneRebel and my workout's in 15 minutes. I'm just resting here. I really enjoyed my meal at Gopal's Corner. It's the same menu I had with my brother literally yesterday. I'm full, a little too full to work out, but I still have 15 minutes to wiggle it out a little bit. I know that I'm going to feel so good after my workout because I felt great yesterday as well. It's only 45 minutes, which is easier to convince yourself that it's going to go by in no time. I think after this workout, I'm going to head back home, shower, and finally put my head down and focus on work. Not like work as in work, but like kind of just like getting up to date with academic stuff because I haven't really updated myself on lectures in the last couple of weeks while I was traveling. So I'm gonna look into some lectures, maybe watch a really nice movie. I'm talking out loud, see how things go.
haven't really given you an update for today, but as you may have seen from the prior clips, I have been at that same cafe, which is like a minute walk away from where I'm staying. I spent close to 4 hours there reading all my scans retroactively from the period when I was employed to make sure that the reports all go out appropriately. And it was nice to use my brain after like 2 whole weeks. It was quite stimulating. I had a coffee, I loved the coffee there, and then afterwards I did a smoothie which had mango in it and greens. So I'm doing good. I think I'm ready for food that's a little more substantial, but what I'm gonna do is drop my laptop off to my hotel room, and then there is a food court nearby that my brother told me about during his Vauxhall days when he did his uni here. So I'm gonna go to that food court and see what my options are. Love a food court. Home, I'm thinking of planning the rest of my day. I kind of feel like this morning went by relatively slow because I was obviously at the cafe just reading my scans. I read like 21 scans. I still have another 16 to go, but I'll do that tonight because right now my brain is fried. In terms of planning my day, I did go ahead and look into some really cool things to do. First of all, the internet here is shit. It's so laggy, I don't even know what to say. I did go on Instagram and try to find 2 things. One is neighborhoods to explore, and then the second one is workouts to explore. So in terms of workouts, there are 2 different classes that stood out to me for Pilates. The first one was Heartcore, like hardcore, but like heartcore. So I feel like it's a natural calling for me to go do that. There is a location in many different boroughs. And in terms of neighborhoods, I'm thinking of exploring Chelsea today. We have Chelsea in New York. I want to see what Chelsea's like in London. And I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to change my outfit right now. It's really hot outside right now. Like even in the coffee shop, I was boiling. It was so hot. Part of the reason why I couldn't work anymore. I think I'm going to wear my workout gear, but find a way to make it casual. And then I'm going to get going to Chelsea first and then explore workouts around the area. When I'm ready to come back, when I'm done exploring, I'll do the workout, come back here for dinner. Yep, that's the plan. Let's go. Well, this is what we're working with right now. I have this shirt that I got from Massimo a couple days ago. And then these pants are my yoga pants from Alo that I love. And I have my sports bra underneath. So all I need to do is pack my grip socky socks, which I'm going to take with me in this bag or this bag. I'm gonna do the black one. I wanna be very relaxed today. Yeah, relaxed. I like this better. And then for shoes, should I do these ones? Or should I do these new Hermes that I got from Istanbul? This would let me walk a lot, so I could just do this. I'm gonna do this. Make it a little sporty. All right, and that way I can wear my socks underneath as well, and I don't have to carry much. Let's do it. I don't think this is working. This is a very mishmash of failure. Something needs to go. I think it's the shoes. I need to wear sandals. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, I like this. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is that in the Chelsea area, there is another studio that I also saw and loved. It's called Carve. The studio looked really pretty. You know, I'm a sucker for pretty studios. I think just like how people need to have pretty outfits to get the workout done, I think a Pilates studio needs to be pretty in order to get the workout done. Let me know if you agree. I did a little bit of an Instagram search, and this person here is suggesting that Kings Road, Chelsea is where you go shopping, but I'm not really in the mood for shopping, but I could kill some time. This other person says that there is Pavilion Road, which has a lot of cute stores to check out. So I'm gonna start there and then make my way over around. I could also eat a bite. I completely forgot about the food hall, the Mercado food hall around here, but I think I'll do that for dinner tonight. Let's go. Okay, I am super excited to be here. The vibes are vibing. There are so many cute stores around here. It's a Monday afternoon and people have nowhere else to be. I love it. I love it. This is so great. I saw an ice cream joint nearby. I saw a bookshop and knickknacks. This is nice. So where do I go first? Cheesemongers. What? Coffee shop, roasting party. Look at this cute shop. It's called David Miller. I'm gonna go in. It's basically like a Williams Sonoma, but smaller and cuter. I've done in Chelsea, and right now in times of uncertainty where I don't know how long I'm going to be out of work and how long I'm going to be stranded in London, I will pass on the shopping and save my money and be financially responsible. Even as I pick my restaurants, I'm like looking at dollar signs right now. I'm just keeping it real, you know? I just want something cheap and quick. Food courts are the way to go at this point, you know? Tough times. It is now 4 p.m. How? I have no idea. I mean, I was just wandering around without my GPS, just going around the streets, and one thing led to another. And I ended up here, Pimlico Road. This street is really cute. They've got so many homeware stores. And I have stumbled upon a cute cafe with organic food called Daleford Organic. I don't know what I ordered. I have no idea. It's like a pork pie dish. I could use a little bit of protein at this point. And soon I'm gonna start looking at workout options around the area. It is so hot. Hot. Really hot. Like my pits are drenched right now. Bad. But yeah, this is a cute spot. I'll show you my dish when it arrives. Okay, I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? This is an amalgamation of ingredients. This does not deserve to be 20 pounds. Are you fucking shitting me? What the hell did I order? Okay, so I ate whatever that was. In other news, I also found a very exciting Pilates class nearby. It's 0.3 miles from here. This is what it's called, KXU. From what it looks like, it's like mat Pilates, which would be something different. Let me read you what it says here. The class is at 6 p.m. It's called PBB Signature. Dynamic fun and high energy, yet low impact. This is an upbeat sequence which flows, yielding incredible results. It draws elements from Pilates, yoga, ballet, blah, blah, blah. After just 3 or 4 sessions, you can expect long, lean muscles, amazing posture, and an incredibly strong core. That sounds very promising. But it's 20 credits on ClassPass. I think that's a lot. But since I'm in the area, I'm going to do it anyway because I like discovering new classes. So I'm going to do it. I did it. There's no turning back. Class is in an hour, 15 minutes. I have enough time to motivate myself and psych myself up. I'm doing it. So we have a class. I'm going to see what else is there to do around this area. I know if I walk a certain direction, I'll reach Harrods, but I don't need to go to Harrods. We already talked about this. I think after the workout, I'm going to head back to the hotel, freshen up, and then when I get hungry again, I'll go to the food court for dinner. Because this lunch was a disappointment. This is so freaking pretty. Even their lockers are so chic. What the hell? I'm sorry, they have GHD. Stop it. What is up with British workout classes being so elite and so fully stocked and so friendly for showers and hair and everything else in between? This is great. I'm so excited. I'm definitely using all of these amenities. I'm gonna wash my hair, dry it with the GHD stuff, then straighten it and then curl it. The whole thing. I'm gonna use all the amenities. That was such a workout. I freaking loved it. It was such a good burn. I haven't done barre in so long. This was everything I needed today. Got my hair done with all their GHD tools that they have. Okay, I officially don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I want to go for dinner. As you saw earlier, lunch was such a disaster, but it's simply because I had no idea what I ordered. I saw something about a pork pie, and I was like, okay, I'll do a pork pie. But it turned out to be like ingredients. And now, after this workout, I am like proper hungry. So we have a decision to make. We could go 2 directions. One, I could eat something healthy. I've been seeing the salad project a lot here. I've never had that. Or 2, I could eat something hearty, like in a Bengali restaurant, which I haven't been to here in London. And one that comes to mind is called Charista. I don't know what that means. It's a Bangladeshi restaurant. Should I go here right now? It's pretty far. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go home. I wanna go home and rest. That's what I'm gonna do. I am back
back in my hotel room now. It is 8:30 and I'm knackered. The sun, the walking around today, the exploring, the workout all wore me out. I'm gonna eat yesterday's leftover. Here, take a look. This is from Dishum. I had a broccoli salad that I got and a chicken biryani. Their packaging is so cute. Look, even the raita has a label. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this and watch some YouTube and call it a night. That's all I have scheduled for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's see what we cook up for tomorrow.
So a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Let's catch up. The last time I was on, I was doing work at my go-to cafe right now. And honestly, people there are so nice. The two I think they're owners. I see them every day. They're so lovely. They have certain tables that are laptop friendly, certain tables that aren't. And the one that was laptop friendly was taken today. And so I asked if I could just work on the non-laptop table. And initially they were like, no, you'll have to go to the high stools that are next to the window. And that's so uncomfortable. I'm like trying to read my scans and it's like super uncomfortable. But when the laptop table was available, like they tapped me to like go back to, take the more comfortable seat, which I really appreciated. They know by now that I don't like anything but almond milk, no other milks. They know my smoothie order. I mean, it's so sweet. It's like every morning I just show up around 11 and I stay there for 3 hours reading my scans and like catching up with work. So that's really cute. The place is called Unique Coffee. They don't have AC though, so in a hot summer day, it's just like super hot. So that's that. And then I did a little bit of content creation work and then prepared a little bit for tomorrow's appointment. So let me fill you in on what's happened so far. Today, I finally found out why I got denied, and the reason is so dumb. It's the dumbest reason ever. It's so bad. It's so bad. The saddest thing that infuriates me the most is that this had nothing to do with me. It wasn't my fault. Anyway, where was I? The infuriating thing is that it wasn't even my fault. Like, it had nothing to do with me. I would have accepted blame if like I overstayed or worked when I didn't have the authorization to continue working, or if I took multiple jobs when I'm only allowed to do one, or if I broke the law, or if there was something that I personally did, I would have come to terms with it. I did this, you pay, you reap as you sow, all right? The reason why my application got denied is so dumb. I applied September, October they requested Vivek's tax filings, and I guess they wanted the complete form, not the one that was submitted. So even when they requested for evidence and we gave the form that we had, it wasn't sufficient. So instead of just asking for the proper form, they just denied. Usually they would ask for more. I just got off the call with our immigration lawyer on exactly what this means. We're going to reopen the case and hopefully it moves forward to an interview, and then I get my green card and we're back on track, and we'll just pretend like this blip never happened. But it burns, man. It burns, because if they don't reopen and if they don't take my second attempt of tax forms, then I'm gonna have to resubmit and restart from the bottom of the pile, and it's gonna take another 9 months to get to this point, to even get to the interview, which would be just painful at this point. Painful. It's just, the struggle is so real right now. I don't even know what to say. I just try to remain as grateful as I can, like stick to the positives. I'm grateful that I get to enjoy London. I'm grateful that I have a job that values me and wants to keep me. I'm grateful that I enjoy my job. There's just like things that I keep saying to myself over and over again. I'm just trying to soak in gratitude right now, but sometimes it just becomes too much being positive all the time, and you just want to break down and have a meltdown and cry, and I won't show you that on camera, obviously. So this morning was really difficult. I mean, we're on my third day here in London by myself, so obviously I've been here for a few more days, but with family, my brother and Vivek, as you saw. This is my third day here by myself, and honestly it feels like a horrible quarantine where it's like you get up and you have to like muster the courage to get out of bed and then find the stamina to do some work and then figure out what you want to do with the rest of the day. I don't know where my day went today. I woke up at 8, finally got out of bed by like 10:30, and then 11 o'clock I went to the cafe. 11 to 2 I worked on my scans, went back home, did some of this, some of that, and then here I am. I wanted to feel some level of comfort without binging on like junk food or anything like that. So I Googled a Bangladeshi restaurant that I had saved on my list of to-go places from like months ago, maybe even years ago. And so I just took an Uber and got here. I'm gonna have some biryani, I'm gonna have some fuska and some chai and enjoy cha nasta. In other news, tomorrow is my interview at the embassy to get my visa renewed, my H-1B. Wish me luck, because that's the one stamp I need in order to return back home. So I'll keep you posted on how it goes tomorrow.
Okay, I want
wanted to give you an update on my meal. It was a very good meal, but it wasn't the greatest meal, all right? So what I mean by that is that the biryani had aloo in it, potatoes, which is great. Sometimes that's all you need, period, because it's really hard to find potatoes in your biryani, but like a 7 out of 10. And the puchkas in Jackson Heights is definitely a lot better than the ones here, so there's that. Honestly speaking, now that I'm all fed, I just want to go back to my hotel room and sleep, maybe watch a show, shower, get ready for tomorrow, get all my documents ready. I've traveled quite a bit from the hotel room to come here to this area, which is Shoreditch. I don't know what else to do here. It's already 7:30. The daylight is very deceiving, but yeah, it's already kind of late, and I think I'm just gonna go back to the hotel room and rest.
Good morning. Today is the day everything will be decided. It's my embassy appointment. I'm about to go in. My appointment is for 7:30. It's right now 6:40. I still have a couple of last minute documents to print out, which I tried doing last night, but the business center closed. So I'm going to print my documents out, take an Uber over. I'm not going to vlog anything there. Don't want any trouble. And find out when is the earliest they can return my passport back to me. And then get the fuck out. Guess what? I got it. I got my visa renewed. It was so quick, on the spot, barely asked me any questions. Asked me first, how do you like living in Chicago? And I immediately thought he was trying to trick me. I was like, haha, got me. I don't live in Chicago. I live in New York. He's like, oh no, sorry. My lawyer is in Chicago. My immigration lawyer who filed my case is in Chicago. So he saw that address and he's like, how's living in Chicago? I thought it was a trick question. What kind of a doctor are you? I said, cardiologist. And that's it. Before you know it, it's approved. It's just so silly. This whole process is so silly.
In order to reject me, it took someone 2 seconds to say that this form is not enough, denied. And then to approve me for a visa, 2 questions. What kind of doctor are you? How do you like living in Chicago? Here's my paperwork. No supporting documents either. And how long did it take me to get to this point, to become eligible, to become a green card holder? 10 years. Do you see how the math doesn't add up and how it can be really frustrating? Story of my life. They also said that it would take about up to a week to get my passport back, which is another hassle. It could take up to a week, but it could be within a day or two. So now I'm stuck because I don't know how many days I need to book my stay for. I am checking out of this hotel because the internet here is garbage, and I'm moving to a different one near the Victoria area because there are 2 workout studios that I love there. One is OneRebel, which you have seen, and the other one is KXU. They have a Pilates class at 6 p.m. today, so if I go to that location, then I can get my hair done with their GHD stuff as well and enjoy their amenities. My friend also gave me a recommendation for a nice street food type of Indian restaurant, so I might go there as well. But oh my God, can I just say, it is such a relief to no longer have to worry about this. Now I can truly enjoy my days off. Obviously this is eating into my vacation for the next year, but I just need to count my blessings at this point. And that's what I've concluded.
I am at the new hotel that I am checking into for 2 nights. The reason why I have them very broken down is because I don't know when I'm going to get my passport. And as soon as I get my passport, I need to leave, and I don't want to have extra days to just bum around. I'm near the Victoria area. My room is going to be ready in about 50 minutes, 50. I want to go eat something. This takes a lot of research, to find what you want to eat. This is a place I found that I want to go to. It's a Japanese place, and that bowl looks so good. Let's go.
Okay guys, it is now close to 10 p.m. The day is gone, basically. And what did I do? Absolutely nothing. Because I had to wake up so early today at 6 a.m. when I went to bed at 2. I just couldn't sleep because I was really nervous. I finished my appointment at the embassy and napped for 30 minutes before I had to check out of the hotel room. And so I did that, moved to this place, checked in here, had some Japanese food, and just crashed. And I really wanted to make it to that Pilates class in KXU because I really liked the class I did 2 days ago, but I slept past it. So that did not happen. There's something about just having a day in a really nice hotel. This room is a little bit on the smaller side, but it is so cozy. I just discovered this bed actually has a massager feature, which I have never seen in a hotel room. It's freaking crazy. Look at this. Am I a noob for not knowing about this? I think this is so cool. This bed is vibrating, guys. This is really cool. I'm gonna have fun. In terms of food, I ordered Bangladeshi food again today, and it did not disappoint. This place is called Kola Pata, which I think means banana leaf. I ordered all the Kash Bangla things. Like I ordered halim, I ordered all kinds of bhorta. They had aloo bhorta, shutki bhorta. Probably gonna watch Mad Men. I've been doing some editing on my content. The content is looking very good, I think. This might be a good time to ask you to please like, share, subscribe, comment, and drop any indication that you were here, just so that I know that this is a growing channel, because it is a baby channel. I've been around for 2 years, but I've taken a lot of breaks. But this time I fully committed to doing this on a weekly basis. So if you're enjoying my content, please do let me know. Hello, is anyone out there? Is anyone watching? Let me know what parts you like about it so I can gear it more towards my community. One thing that I'm very specific about is it's got to feel organic. Like I would never do something to create content. I would do something and then create content from it. Which segues into the next thing that I wanted to talk about very briefly. Since last August, I took a social media break, and I think the break taught me a lot of different things. So when I was on social media, like let's say before August last year, I used to do a lot of things. I used to enjoy my luxury lifestyle. And it came to a point where my husband once asked me very casually in just a reflective way, like, are you doing this for the gram? I didn't know, because the gram was there and my luxury lifestyle was there too. So then I decided to embark on a journey to completely let go of the gram. I barely posted, no stories, no content, nothing. I didn't do anything. I went ghost. And during that ghost period is when I realized that even without the gram, I'm still living my authentic lifestyle, and it happens to be a luxury lifestyle. And that's when I found the confidence to come back again and do this more frequently, because if the content is already there as an extension of who I am, why not vlog it if there are viewers who are interested in seeing it? So that's the way I look at it. Let me know if this resonated with you. I'm going to finish this porta, take a shower, snuggle, vibrate in this bed, and see you tomorrow.